Now, Lawrence, who exactly is the Sergeant-at-Arms?
It is the official, or the officer of the House, with responsibility for security for the House of Commons. But equally as important is access. Yeah. So to make sure that people can come in.
People like me coming in.
People like you can come in and do your job for the media. Yeah. And got lots of media people here.
And members of the public.
Yeah. And also, of course, making sure that members can come in and they can come in to vote and do their work. So we're going from Central Lobby to my office.
Yeah. You've been here long?
Well, the Sergeant has been in the office for about 500 years, in this particular office. Hi Chris, how are you?
Nice to see you. 500 years in this office?
Indeed, it's one of the oldest parts of the park.
Change isn't big round here, is it?
Oh, well, this belies the...
modern thrusting technocrat.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for coming through. Thank you.
Wow.
So
this is some office, Lawrence.
I'm a very, very lucky boy, aren't I?
What is it, Hogwarts?
Yeah, this is the Sergeant's office. And the Sergeant has been here for many, many centuries.
And how old is this?
We think it's about 13th century Gothic.
13th century?
Yes, it butts onto Westminster Hall, so it survived the Great Fire.
It's fantastic.
You can see some of the crumbling things. I mean, there's supposed to be some ornate thing on there.
Yes.
Bits missing here and there.
Yes.
Lots of weather and worn.
But it is staggering.
But it is wonderful.
What does the Sergeant do all day?
There's a lot of structure and formality around the role because procession is at a set time. I meet the Speaker probably twice a day, formally and informally. There's all kinds of meetings, so your day is punctuated by formality.
2 weeks ago, there was a big demo in Central Lobby, wasn't there? They rushed the door of the House of Commons.
Well, they didn't get that far. It's legitimate to come to Parliament to make your point known. You know, the vast majority of people come here and do that in a peaceful way. They come to lobby their Member of Parliament. But sometimes, you know, you get people that want to take it a bit further. And history tells us that people like the suffragettes, for example, that were often on the wrong side of the Sergeant at the time, you know, they're heroines nowadays, you know, because they had a good cause.
You're not a fan of the uniform?
I don't think I started out being a fan of the uniform, most for reasons of vanity, because, you know, wearing tights and things.
You look one of the best dressed gentlemen in tights I've seen.
That's very, very kind of you, because I thought, how can you present to anybody in that we understand modern security threats and we've got all the modern technologies and systems in place to prevent things when you're walking around like this? I've kind of changed my position on that over time, and it's like all great traditions. Traditions tend to survive if they have a utilitarian purpose. What you'll know if you see someone walking around in this gear is that it's somebody of authority. We walk through the public area, which is where the public can really see the Speaker. I have the mace over my right shoulder. So we walk to the bar, we bow, and then we take 4 steps forward. And the mace is very symbolic with the Sergeant-at-Arms. And bow once again. They used to have a mace that used to carry into battle, and it was designed to avert a sword thrust. So it was very much a weapon. Yeah. And the sergeants have always carried maces since then. But it's the royal authority for the House of Commons to sit and to carry out laws, and the Queen and the mace can't be seen in the same place together. I will put the mace onto the table, place it there, try not to clatter it, because it weighs 13 kilograms, so it's quite a heavy piece of kit. I will place it there, I will bow, and then I will return to my chair.
And the Speaker says to you?
The Speaker usually passes a few comments. It's usually have a great afternoon, have a good day, that kind of thing, and I will say the same to him. But sometimes we'll talk business as well on that little journey from there.
Have a good day, Lawrence.
Thank you very much.